Hello, welcome. Okay, let's see. Let's continue with one game. Welcome. This is me trying to get my base up and running. That's a lot. Power still up, right? Oh yeah, copper is a bit low on the low side. Churning out copper. Basically. Oh, that's not catching a couple. It's fine. It's a lot of work getting this place up and running. You know. Centrifuges are a lot of cash. Oh, a lot of stuff. I need to build concrete now. Let's go start building. What do I need for concrete? Let's check. Iron ore, stone brick, and water. So I have a lot of iron ore because I get it from this space here as well. Yes, bricks. Am I gonna be able to get what things? Get some of this iron that side. I can build the. I can build it over here. And ore's gonna come over here. And then exit final products. There. Right, so let's go fetch the water. Let's put it down here. Yeah, there's water. Okay. So I did pump some water up here. Actually, I need to pump it as well. Let's pump and a tank. The water tank right here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. That's gonna store extra water, so I don't need to run a pump at full speed all the time. So water pump there. What do I need for pipes and plates? Lots. Let's steal some iron plates here. Okay, cool. My insular research is done. Check. Not using that at the moment. Let's check. No robots. Size don't use more robots. No. These are shooting. Actually, how much do I have? Oof, not a lot of green. Also, red is gonna suffer. It's the blues picking up. Where's the blue? Blue and black is for the military research. Green is for the science. Oh, mine. Yeah, black is military research. Chemical research. There we go. Logistic and automation. I still don't have production. Yeah, let's check. Maybe. I want to start running this one. Physical projectile damage, which will allow my turrets to shoot actually a bit faster and do more damage. It's using 500 of each. Yeah, okay, let's just start running it. Won't hurt. Only way it will slow down is the red and the green. The purple and the blue and black is already sorted. Okay, let's continue with creating concrete. What do I need? Iron. So all the iron has been funneled through here. So I'm gonna steal a bit of this. It's one best of the game mechanics that was implemented. You just run it past and it will actually create all the tunnels for all the underground tunnels. finish this tunnel there. And then bring this tunnel to here. So now the iron ore will go in here, pull that up, and it will push out concrete. Nice. Let's build a light. A couple of lights here because in the dark it gets well, it gets dark. No shit, Sherlock. Okay, let's get the iron here. Sorry, my base is looking chaotic at the moment. Okay, iron comes in here. Ah, shucks, I'm missing water. Okay. Okay. Water. It's more closer to bring it down from here. What do I need? Ground pipes. And that's the same mechanic applies to the underwater pipes for the underground fast belts. Like you just, I'm not going to do it now, but there you just click. Like I will show you now. It needs to go from here and then underneath here. So if you click, it will click and hold. It will just continue on with creating the pipe. Ah, shucks. There we are. I'm keeping Alt on so that I can see if there's any actually water flowing through. And it does show that there's water flowing through from, if you see here, yeah, water is being pumped through, and then this water is being pumped out by this water pump, but here it's still going to all the refineries. Currently only using 3 refineries, but I have extra 7 in backup in case these tanks are running fully empty, but I'm just making lubricant, some petroleum now. See, the light oil and heavy oil is pretty much, that's like the most useless type of oil. And you can use it to burn and to create like fire turrets or flamethrower turrets, but I'm not at that technology, or I am at that technology now, but I'm not currently using it at the moment. Yeah, like here's a flamethrower turret. It uses all 3 types of oil, but I don't really use the heavy oil that much. I only use light oil because light oil can be converted into what's this now? This is I completely forgot what it is. Petroleum gas. Sorry, petroleum gas. So the light oil, basically, light oil gets converted to heavy oil gets converted to light oil. Light oil converts to petroleum gas. Heavy oil gets converted to lubricant. Lubricant you use to create electric engines, and like electric engines are used for the drones, and then so on and so forth. But I don't make that much of drones. I don't use them now, but I will be using them in the future. That's why I'm using all of the available heavy oil to actually make lubricant. If there's any left, it gets converted into light oil. The light oil gets converted into petroleum gas. Petroleum gas, as you can see, the petroleum gas is full here. This petroleum gas is nearly empty, so I can... This is creating a lot of oil. I may have I may have overdone this, but what I can do is I can add more tanks over here, which will in turn drain this much further, because this is currently being created or filled up by these three. Yeah, I think I'll do that, just in case. Because I don't want this to get filled up, because otherwise this production stops, then the petroleum gas is finished. What I can do is I can pump these out to them, but I still would rather have like a big stockpile of petroleum gas. In the event that this petroleum gas gets finished because of this whole production here with the plastic, then I can actually just pump that petroleum gas here over to there. So, a win-win. I'm basically losing a bit, but not that much. There you can see all the petroleum gas is now evening out, so now this is pumping all of this is now running at full steam, which is showering my power. As you can see, my power is currently at 2.1 megawatts for all the chemical plants that's running. But yes, so because chemical plant is running. Hey, welcome to my stream. Let's check here. I am gonna use this. Okay, let's check. I want to finish up the concrete because I want to create a nuclear reactor. Okay, let's go here. Concrete is sorted. Okay, let's take a look. Freaking hell. And let's take, where was I? Nuclear reactor. I need 500 concrete and 500 symmetry. Yeah. Okay. This needs to wait a while. Yeah. And while that's busy, projectile damage is upgraded. Nice. Good. I actually need some copper, but that can wait. Let's go kill some. Oh, here comes a tank. Here comes a... Guys. This tank is like a machine. Can fire cannon, flamethrower, and machine guns. Okay, let's take a look. Where's some bases? There's a base, there's a base, there's one. I want to clear out these ones because they attack Well, they attack me because I make a lot of pollution. Like my whole everywhere is just where it's red, it's pollution. It's a bit chaos. Okay, okay. Let's take a look. Let's shoot the cannon a bit. Actually, this is armor piece rounds. Let's put the high explosive ones. The high explosive ones help for the creepers, for the splitters and biters, but it's not well against bases. I just want to kill these freaking splitters and biters because they are like the bigger ones tend to kill harder with just machine guns. And the tank is well more OP. You get it's like freaking long range cannons, even a train cannons on the train and stuff, but that's like further away. Let's change the ammo. Okay, destroy them, otherwise let's destroy the base. Otherwise, freaking creepers are just gonna keep spawning. Those big ass freaking worms I tried to kill first. Yeah, that's that one room, wormy. Come on, wormy, there you go. Hey, there we go. Yes, now flamethrower. Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! There we go. Hey, one base sorted. Let's go on to the next. How much fuel do I have? Oh, I have a lot. That frickin' song is stuck in my head. See, the machine gun I had not really helping a lot. So I just need the flamethrower. So what I like now is that I'm using the fuel the extra fuel that I get from the heavy oil to actually produce the flamethrower ammo. Helps me a lot. Hey, that is upgraded. Now on the shooting speed. Hey. Okay, let's go on. Wait, let me just stop here for a second. Let me just check. No, I'm using normal oil because I have like a gazillion gallons of oil. Yeah. To create the oil. Sorry. Yep. Drinking some coffee. Ooh, here's another base. Nice. Cannon. Oh, cheapers, that thing is an aimbot. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, you aim with your mouse, sorry. Didn't specify that. Luckily the machine gun is like a... You still have to aim with your mouse, but it's like auto aim. It like targets the... Oh, wrong button there. Sorry. Go away. Here we go. Like if you press C, you can actually target like trees and stuff. I don't really do that. That creates more pollution in it. Well, pollution actually kills the trees at the end, so it doesn't really matter. Let's check here. How is the pollution looking? Yeah. Yeesh. I'm just destroying the bases so that they don't spawn that much of creepers to my base. And then I want to actually expand my base. Okay, these are just worms. I don't know why. Probably there's like a base with the worms. And they are my tank. And that freaking spitty stuff slows the crap down. Okay, let me just oh, sheepers. Okay. I didn't saw that. Hey. Go. Let's see. So the tank, yeah, this tank and the spitters are like full distance, but then you get like a freaking walker spider thing that like has auto shooting. I think auto shooting measures. That was a collateral. Okay, let's destroy that. Okay, this is a big base. Let's go. Yeesh. This stuff is freaking like. They know where you're going, that's the thing. Like, it's difficult to predict where they're gonna fire. Leave me alone. Destroy the things. Ow. It is completely unnecessary why I'm losing this much. But I just want to destroy the spitty boys because then I can do the flamethrower and then kill all the spitters and then. Sorry, I made it mic there. Oh, come on. Wrong button. Where's my tank? What? Ah. Oh, muscle. Okay. Where's my tank? Where's my tank? Anybody see my tank in my inventory? There it is. Yeah. Let's fill it up again. Back to self, just press the wrong bloody buttons. Where's my fuel? It's solid fuel. It's created from actually solid fuel. Yeah, I forgot how it was created. It's actually created from a petroleum. I'm actually creating it from petroleum gas because that's the gas that is like easiest to create. The ratio between how light and heavy oil is created with petroleum gas is like freaking crazy. Let's go. Did I lose anything there? Sometimes when you pick up everything and it doesn't fit in your inventory, you get left on the ground. Yeah, it doesn't seem to. Okay. There's a base here. Let's go a bit up. So I think there should be like a base around here somewhere too. I'll press the wrong buttons again. Nope. Doesn't seem to be. Scanner is not like. I have scanners at my base. It takes a while to actually scan the place, but it's not quick enough. Yeah, let's burn these guys a bit before I attack the base. Okay. Just aimbot the crap out of them. Well, can't really have an aimbot, but yeah. Just have to aim my mouse at it. Hey. It's basically shit out. quick. Okay, let's see. So I cleared this side. There should be a couple of bases this side. There's a big one there. Okay, so I'm right here, so I'm gonna cut this side up there and then check the attacking my freaking iron ore outpost. My iron ore is nearly empty. As you can see, 2.5 million and 1.7 million. My coal is like getting very low. Like under a million, I have to go and get some oil. Coal. See, where's another coal actually? Oh, there's coal. 47 million. But then I'll have to bring the trains. And then like copper, these two I can use, and that one as well. It's a bit closer to my base than this one. That one's a bit closer. It's 4 million. It's not enough. 27, 24, 43 million. Oh, and I set. Excuse me. I set the world to actually give me a bit more yield and stuff because it's sometimes get a bit dangerous. A bit difficult to actually get all the bases built quickly, and the freaking aliens are getting a bit tougher. Where did I want to go? Oh, I wanted to go up this side. Let's go. This tank is not quick, but I think you get better fuel. That actually gives you a bit more acceleration, because if you just, I think if you just run a tank on, I think wood, this wood, I think I have wood here, like 2.0 megajoules, whereas solid fuel has like 12 megajoules, so it's a lot better. And then you can run it on coal as well, and coal, I think I'll show how to. Coal has 4 megajoules, so it's not good to run your tank on wood or coal. Better to run it on solid fuel. And then I think if I open the factory, there must be a different fuel in here. For the confection. Okay. That's just solid fuel that they get. Thought they updated the game the other day. Okay. Let's check. And then tab is to change your cannons. Okay, let's see. Any bases right here. No bases. Interesting fact now, if you see the map, like here you can see how easily it spreads the pollution. Like right here it gets blocked because of the trees here. So if I did destroy those trees now, it's gonna like just fill up that space. So these trees are helping, but they are technically slowly dying. Because you can see they are like red trees and then they are like normal trees. I don't know if the red trees means they are dying or like slowly being killed. But, or it's just a type of tree, maybe. There was a base here. You can distinctively see because there's like a weird ground. And they, like sort of like a sore spot. See this red tree? It's like a red tree, but it's not red anymore. It's sort of fine. Sort of pollution is getting it. Hashtag global warming. Here's a lot of uranium you can use for your nuclear reactor to replace your normal power generators that I'm still using normal steam generators. They are like 35% efficient, not really that great, but they just burn a lot of coal. Especially if you're running at like 75% capacity, which I'm running now at the moment. But I'm not afraid because I don't have... Not all my production is fully online. Yeah, this is a crappy base because it's in the water. Love how they updated the sounds though. It's pretty cool. Okay. And Spitter boys are just killed a machine gun. They can still damage my tank pretty quickly. What? Thought I killed that guy. And then now he has just a biter base. That big ass guy, a fat blue one, takes a million shots, but fire burns it pretty quickly. But you can see there's a difference between the spitter base and then the normal base, the biter bases. Because the biters have like a type of color to it. It's getting nighttime. Let's put away the stone, because I don't know what is that. Let's do that. It's cool. Hey! Weapon shooting speeds done. I can't do level 6 because I think that is science. No, space science. Utility science, sorry. Space science is the white one, I believe. Yeah, space science is the white one. Let's do this one. Let's see, I can put that up. This is just my trash slots. I can just use them for like in case. Trash slots is not really like the robots can come and give me this, but I don't have robots at the moment. The big base up there, but they are not irritated by me because the redness is not there. Let me check there. I'll come back and swing past here. Just want to check this side. There's a base right there, I can see. Let's go. That's still on the screen there. And, yeah. How to remove messages. Hey, there we go. Message doesn't stay up there and irritate somebody. Here we go. Awesome sauce. And if you want to know how I'm streaming, I'm using the data tool of Twitch. It's actually quite nice. It's better than OBS at the moment. And I'm feeding OBS fed a little bit more scenes. See how the fire doesn't do it. OBS is nice. I'm using that to also load up my videos on YouTube. Yeah. So that base is destroyed there. Let's go and destroy the base up there. Better than leaving it to grow. As you can see, there was a big base here. This was before I had my tank, so I had to go and use the buggy. That's a bit of a mission to kill it. Jeepers, he has a lot of small biters, or small spitters. Destroy 100 trees by impact. Jeepers. So there, spitter base is like a darker reddish color, and then the fighter base is like a, not like a, it's like not a maroon, like a lighter red sort of color. Yeah, let's go. All the bases here is destroyed. Doesn't seem to be having bases here at the moment. There's a lot of gold. It's a while. And it's also a bit good to clean up some bases nearby you, because then otherwise they tend to overrun you. You get attacked more and it uses more resources eventually to keep your base protected. Especially when I'm gonna start using drones and robots. Because the robots sometimes just grab all the resources that they can get. So I specified here what I want, and I'm gonna use everything of it. Yeah, all the trees, that stuff is there. Feels like there's like a zone here, like that line, like it shows where the pollution goes, like on the map. Oh no, that's just it's me talking bullshit. It's just the ground. Okay, here's a couple of nice big bases. Yeah. Yeah, now with that upgrade, my tank shoots a lot faster. Like, cannon fires a lot quicker. Machine gun fires a lot better. And also flamethrower fires a lot better. Like the cannon fired like, I think it's 0.47 now. Oh, I didn't have a look. But it is definitely faster. It's good to destroy the production facilities also first, before like attempting to destroy anything else, because then no more spitters and lighters can be produced. Okay, that base is destroyed. Let's go and destroy this crappy base here on the corner. Let's go just full on full flamethrower. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, that's dead. That's an island spitter base. What the hell did they spawn there? Oh, and the reason how I can see it is because of my proximity. Like proximity, then I can see around me, but outside my proximity I can't see anything. That's why it's pixelated. That's why I can now see my base, because I have, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and somewhere for fun I think I have 1 here, yeah. So It's 8. No, I'm lying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 radars in my base. So the 11 radars actually scans the surrounding area where the radar is actually positioned. I don't have a radar to actually show you. I can build one. It doesn't take a lot of resources. Where is the radar, by the way? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's build the radar real quick. Clear this side here. So if you see here, where's the radar? So the radar, I don't have power. Sorry folks. I wanted to show you how big the radius is so that actually you can see in that big radius it can scan twice that radius outside of itself. That's swarm here. It's like no base at all. Here. Looks like spaghetti. How's the pollution going? Okay, so it's stopping here. Let's see, it's a big one. Let's quickly do this. Oh! Oh! I love explosive ammo. Like one shot, they kill like at least 7 of them. Yeah, let's repair this, and I need another repair kit. Yeah. I think the explosive ammo, what's it, 180, 62 physical, but explosives they do 300 plus 270. Because of that, these upgrades that I have for all of the weapons, they increase the damage and firing rates. Here's the armor piercing or normal cannon shot. Explosion is not that much, but the physical damage is like almost 400. Whereas the normal cannon explosive is like not even like 320. So it's good to repair your tank because sometimes you get like a base, let's say now at the corner of here, and then you get stuck. Then it's like 1500, or it looks like 1500 fighters and spitters at you. Then you panic. Okay, cannon. Let's do explosive. And explosive is like, you don't care. You just fire because it's like it does damage no matter where. It's actually a bit quicker than to destroy the base like this. Crap. And it explodes where you point. Like let's see, I was just like, yeah, cool. Explode there, there. Explodes where your mouse cursor was last time. Oh, that's how they spawned here. Yeah. See now for this base, I'm just gonna shoot far. And then if I get stuck, I don't get stressed. Don't freak out. Actually, the next game I want to start playing in Raft. Played this game a lot on my own. Not on Steam, but off Steam. I actually want to start playing Raft. It looks like a fun, cool game. I'm into kind of niche games. I'm not into like a lot of. Well, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty, but since the game changed a lot. Eesh, got to kill that. Okay, so it's just this whole section here that's left. My base gets less damaged for a couple days cycles. Actually quicker to kill all of them. Jeepers. Yeah. Never thought it would be this quick. Also the range is not that far, that's why. It doesn't really matter there. And if you drive through a couple of those spitty boys stuff, it's like it doesn't multiply on your tank, so it does slow you down considerably. Yeah, that's done. Before the game was released, you used to get a lot of space research from the bases. You get like loads of like purpley stuff that you can use on a assembly line and then create a lot of space research, but that wasn't efficient. So then they changed the whole game, added a lot of more new type of research. Even get purple research, I think. Yeah, action sites. I need to revamp my base anyway to do that. It's a lot of work. I think this map is endless. I don't think it has a like cutoff point. Okay, so that's helping me a lot now because there's like not a lot of pollution, and then what's gonna happen at the end, the bases are gonna regenerate and they're gonna regrow, but they're gonna leave me alone for a while for me to actually expand, because I want to expand to this copper area here. Disable that copper area, because my copper is like 1.7 and I want that coal that was down here. Pull that one there, it's a smaller one. And then I want to actually continue building my get the uranium-235 for my nuclear reactor. It's like a lot of work to do. But then I'm playing Elite Dangerous as well. See, this base is completely independent from my other base. It's running on its own power. Solar panels, there's just enough solar panels to run, to fill up all these batteries, all the oil pumps, but since the oil refinery or oil field is full of oil, and the only time it gets depleted is when the train actually comes and docks or stops here. I wonder actually when the train is coming, because it's still full. I believe. Yeah, that one's empty, that one's nearly empty, but that one is still 21. Actually, I can show you how it works. Just get this tank back at the base. It's actually quite cool how they changed the mechanics in the gameplay on how the trains work. I like this gate. Sort of reminds me of Command and Conquer. So what's it? Command and Conquer Tiberian Wars, I think, or Tiberian Sun. Quite cool. Alright, and you can drive trains. So you can strap like a big ass cannon to it. Let me check. Where's that research? There we go. Like artillery. And then you get actually the Spidertron. And then that's your end goal. Build a missile silo, build a rocket, and you go to space. And then you get space science, and then you can go further. So I'm gonna drive the train all by myself. Let's just do it manually. Here we go. I'm gonna go. You can set it up to be automatic. I just set it up to fill up to 75k. That's all three tanks full. This one doesn't need to be filled because it just carries ammo from the base to remote base. Okay, so then the train will come. And then. Oh, shucks. Sorry. Wrong way around. There's the stopping. Just hold right. And then the train will come, and then a bit forward, I don't even want to, there we go. And then it parks like that. Ammo is being dropped off. If it wasn't filled or anything, then the oil gets pumped by this pump into all the tanks. Then once all the tanks are filled up, because these pumps are, it's only that pump that's going to work, but these pumps are not going to work. Okay, that's actually two, huh? I'm quite impressed. And then that one will be almost done. And then if the train was on auto, it would now pull away. That will still pump till it's full. And it will stop pumping, then the train will come here into the base on the left side. And then it will come to a complete stop. I don't know where exactly it will stop. Where is it? There we go. It'll stop right there. So then if the train needs fuel, then the solid fuel puts it in, ammo gets refilled, and the oil gets pumped out. Just add it back to automatic. Aha! Goes a little further forward. Okay. So now the train is automatic. So it will go about its normal duties. You see it still dropping oil because the oil was being pumped out using by these three. I can enable them, but it's gonna fill up all these tanks. And then the oil production is gonna stop. Once one is full, then all of them is like that. And the oil production stops. These are filled up. This is filled up. Flame fuel. Let's quickly go this side. And then why this train is big, because it brings all my copper from the, all my, not copper, my iron ore. Because this iron ore pocket here cannot feed my long furnace. I think there's, what's it like? Because all of these furnaces makes iron plates, and then these furnaces makes more or less like these iron girders. Normal iron plates, basically. Where are they? Oh, yeah. It's steel plate. Iron plate, steel plate, but it's basically like just an eye cross beam. Or an I beam, so it's not that fancy, but it takes 4 iron plates. And I'm using. Ooh, what the hell is going on here? Yeah. Where did that come from? Strange. Man. Where did this come? One came from. Ah, oh, shucks, I wanted to get into that train. What? Where did this come from? You know what? I remember I picked up this guy. Let's just check here. Okay, let me just first stop this flow there and fix that issue. Okay, that is now fixed. Less issues now. Yes. That, yeah. Okay. Remove that. I don't understand now what the fudge. Is there still copper? Yeah, this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. As soon as you do something, then something else fudged out. And like confused on where you were. Okay. Let us get this sorted out. So this filter inserter. I'm gonna say whitelist. No. The fudge, whitelist, blacklist, and then filter it. Can filter items. Yeah. All I wanna do is that, and then put it in a crate. There we go. So any copper ore that's missed from, I think it's this guy, and these 3 will be picked up if it's not picked up by this guy. See, it's whitelisted. And I will place it here. Because they have a radius bigger than themselves, so they tend to actually, sorry, that was more, tend to mine everything else behind them. Just respond to this person. Okay, let's continue. All of that is work now again, so I want to see stronger explosions, then it actually improves rocket damage. Rocket damage is quite cool. I'm gonna do flamethrower, that's quite good as well. Will help my tank's damage as well. Hey, you fishy. you can actually fish in this game. I think there is the fishing. And then you get the raw fish. Where is that? There we go. And you can click consume. And then your dude can eat the raw fish to replenish yourself. I actually have armor on my dude as well. Let's check here. At the bottom. There's an armor. I actually have like a personal shield and then batteries and then solar panels. Also have a belt. A lot of cool stuff that you can do in this game. I have that armor. I want that armor because then I can have the exoskeleton suit. And then I can run like super quick. You can even install like night vision. And you can have a personal robot that can repair stuff for you. Actually quite nice. Add a lot of new cool stuff. Poison capsule, slowdown capsule, energy shield. Oh yeah, the energy shield is quite nice. So if I get bitten, it like gets damaged, the energy shield, before I get damaged, so that's quite nice. So there you can see the energy shield, it's like just 58 points, but it does help. Actually, I wanted to get in the buggy. I don't really care if that stuff is damaged, it slows down the creepers. Yeah, let's get in the buggy. This thing is nice. I want to get somewhere quick. Oh shucks, it doesn't even have ammo. Nice. Oh. Let's just go ahead. Clean ammo. I'm scared I'll get ambushed somewhere. I'm picking up no ammo. It's F. Fueled F. Let's see. 400 should be enough. Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. And then let's pick it up. Now I can actually shoot something. If it does come attack me. Now this is my base to the north. Or my mining outpost. It's a lot chaotic. Okay, let's actually repair this a bit. If I have personal robots, it would do that automatically for me. But here you can see I actually use like a lot of solar panels to keep this base, this mining outpost up and running. But it's self-sufficient. Gets its own ammo, have enough power to actually mine continuously. Like here you can see actually, like the last 1 hour, solar mining drills goes up, boom. Because every time the train comes and picks it up, it actually mines. There you can actually see the production of the solar panel goes up to 6 megawatts. Accumulators go up to 3.5. That's the actual batteries. See, the solar panels are now at max, so the accumulators are actually filling up again. And then as soon as the accumulators are finished, then they actually like the solar panels sort of drop off, and then the accumulators start using the power because the sun is going dark. But it's actually quite cool because this base doesn't run out of power ever. Even with all the even with all the like all the lights running, all the drills, all the fast servers, constantly like a running machine. Check now, it's gonna, like, you see that freaking solar panels are gonna like drop off. Push. All of a sudden from like 3.5. So now our accumulators are full. I have their charge. And then when it's nighttime, the power is actually gonna hold. Even with all the drills running. I think it's per accumulator, it's like 4 solar panels, I believe. Per accumulator. Pull it up. Yeah, it's 60 watt output. It's 300 watt kilowatt input, so it's like 6 times 4. It's about 320. What's it? 6, 12, 24. Ah, it's 280, sorry. No. 240 watts, sorry. So it's actually 6 solar panels. 5, sorry. So there you see it's like it's like stable, all of the mines have actually stopped working. I actually want it to be nighttime. There the solar panels are like static. 308 kilowatts. Oh, because just the last 2 miners, that miner will never stop. So it's 128 kilowatts. And now it's going nighttime. You can see the production is dropping. So yeah, it's going nighttime now. Let's see how far that is that train of emptying. Ooh, it's gonna go quick. It's gonna go quick. I'm filling up these as well, so that's why. Come on, need servers. Yeah, that one's done. I can't do that. I'm upgrading everything to the purple one and the yellow one so that I can upgrade, change my base, and then start with the new one. Still rocket fuel and these stuff that I unlock. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's see, it's just this one left. Come on, I wanted to be full nighttime and then the train comes. So I can actually use all. Come on. Let's go to the iron ore mine. I know it's not fully empty. So cool. Check it. It's like boom. All of a sudden, like 1 kilowatt because of all the actual servers that's filling up. But then you can see like there's the mining drills is actually going up. They're starting to fill up. But then the schedule is also gonna drop because and now the sun is gonna come and shine again. But this one will never run out of power. Only thing it will run out of is iron ore. So my base has an extra 60 million iron ore that I can utilize to actually produce all iron ore I actually need. Ah, there's more stuff that's actually causing issues. Okay, let's do that. Let's clean up that. Want that exosuit bad. Ran over that water, that sulfur chlorine pipe. Sulfuric acid. Yeah, let's fix where there should be copper and not copper. Saw that now on the map. Where is it? Where is it? So yes, find the copper here. Copper. Yes, copper. Don't need that. Luckily the stuff that doesn't use copper won't take copper. Like that, they will just keep on using. They creating ammo for me, so that's fine. It's nearly full. Check what else needs copper. Let's go get to check the map. The train is gonna come anyway now. Oh, not yet. And this water is being pumped. Let me just check. Is there any other that needs copper? Yeah, that needs copper. There, that doesn't need copper. There's still copper. Where did it come from? How many places there that I can see? I can't see anything else. Not there. Not there. Those guys, but they get picked up there, and then the last. So see, it's 58 there. Okay, so it does skip. Okay, let's pick up that. Then let us check. Where's the other one? Jeez Louise, look at all these copper here. It's causing issues everywhere. There's well, copper there for my engine, my pipes. There's my engines. Fucking hell. Actually need those pipes. Do I need it for the electric grill? No, don't need it. Need the electric grill actually. Improve this efficiency, yeah, and then reduce the actual pollution. But the problem is that I would need better power because my power is running at 75%, so it's getting a bit tight. And electric furnaces are like twice as much power, like 186 kilowatts, whereas the steel furnace only uses 90 kilowatt. So I first need better better power before I can switch actually over to electrofurnace. I don't want to build another steam farm. Okay, rocket fuel is finished. Actually want this guy as well. Corvex enrichment generates 40 of 235 uranium. Oh, you need 40 in order to create 41 235. But every time you get the 1, you recycle it, because then eventually you just create a crap ton of uranium 235 from uranium 238. The ratio of getting uranium 235 is like it's like 50 to 1. Let's check. Yeah, 0.7%. So it's like for every 50 or 60 uranium 235 that you can convert 1 uranium 235? 238, yeah. Okay. Mostly creating. So basically my next project is to set up the production signs where I can get the purple ones, that I can get the enrichment process. And then from there on we'll create or build my nuclear reactor with all the steam turbines, heat exchangers, and then build or upgrade my steel smelting. Because this whole solution here is not working at all. As you can see, like I have splitter on splitter on splitter, that's just reducing efficiency. There, splitter on there, splitter on there, splitter on there, and then this splitter goes to here, splitting off here, splitting off there, so it's like chaos. So I'm gonna destroy all of this. Not that, but destroy this, that. Build the power down here. This is gonna stay the same. This whole section here is gonna stay the same. But this is gonna go, this is gonna go, this is gonna move, this is gonna move, this is gonna move. This is gonna be built upwards, and this whole section here is gonna build that upwards. This whole section here. Copper is gonna build here. I'm using explosives to destroy this. Cliff sides. This copper is gonna go here, steel is gonna go here, because the steel is gonna run with copper all the way down with major conveyors down to here, so that I can build my oil and research production here at the bottom. But anyway, I must tell you guys, thank you for joining the stream. It was fun. I got a lot of doing in like this hour. I'll see you hoping now a bit later on a different game. Okay, bye bye.